Today's video, let's talk about a feature that a lot of people don't talk about that exists on all of these platforms. So this feature is on this Payoneer account, is on a PayPal account, is also on your Wise account. So people don't talk about it a lot, but this feature is actually going to help you collect payment easily. You don't even need to have a website before you can use these features. Now the name of the features is invoicing. So on your PayPal account, it's invoice. So I'm going to go back. Let me go back so I can show you exactly how to get to this invoicing part. Okay, so PayPal account, you can with your Payoneer account as well, you can actually get the feature, but with your Payoneer account there is a criteria for you to be able to get to that point. Don't worry, I'm going to explain everything in this video. With your Wise account, once you have a Wise account, you can also be able to access the feature. So the name of the platform is, or the name of the tool is Invoicing. For PayPal, if you want to get it, you have to go to Business Tools, then scroll down. You're going to see this Invoicing section here. So all you just need to do is select on Invoicing, and it's going to bring you here. Send a professional invoice or estimate in minutes. So all you need to do is to click on Get Started, and it's going to take you to the section or the area where you can now create your invoice. For your Payoneer account, for you to get to it, it's simple. Just go to Get Paid. Now once you click on Get Paid, it's going to bring you here, send an invoice, request a payment, and these several options here. So we can actually go ahead and use this send and manage invoice, but the best way or the easiest way I found out you can use it with Payoneer is this request a payment. If you want to take payment from your client, you can actually create an invoice. Then you can actually upload the invoice when you are requesting a payment. So that's the easiest way to do it. So with this request a payment here, you're going to be able to collect payment from people even when they don't have a Payoneer account. Even they don't even need to have a Payoneer account. If they have a card, they can be able to make payment to you, including your PayPal. Now for your Wise, in order for you to get it, all you need to do is to go to this payment link. So you go to invoices. Okay, if you click on invoices, you're going to see all the invoices that you have created already, and you can go ahead to create more if you want to. But me, the best way, you can see you can create more. If I click on create an invoice now, you can go ahead to create the invoice. For me, one of the easiest method I started using is sending payment links. But since we're talking about invoicing, this is it, very simple to set up. So for PayPal, let's look at how PayPal is. I'm going to click on create. I'm going to click on invoice. All we need to do is to enter the customer details or email. These invoicing sections here are very similar. Now what does this invoice do for you? Helps you collect payment easily, and with this invoicing feature, you're not going to be having issues with your account, since it's like a payment, you're requesting a payment. So it's for a business purpose, so it's for a very important purpose. It's not just somebody sending you some random money. Okay, so it's actually a very good feature if you're looking to keep your PayPal or any of your accounts safe and secure without any issues. So all you just need to do is to enter your customer's email. You can also select the customer if you want, then enter the kind of payment, and then just enter all these details. If you need shipping, you enter that. If you don't need, you enter that. And at the end of the day, when you're done, you can see here the payment options for PayPal here. They can actually pay you even when they don't have a PayPal account. Your customer can pay you even without a PayPal account. That means they can even pay you with their card, which is a very good feature. For Payoneer, all you just need to do is enter the client's email address. So I'm going to enter my email address. So once you do that, you're going to enter all of your client details, and you can either select let my payer choose. Payer can choose from a variety of payment methods such as card, PayPal, or bank transfer. So you can see they can actually select, or they can actually decide to pay you, or your payee can decide to pay you from various methods, either from their card, PayPal, or they can actually even pay you from bank transfer, as you can see. And they can actually pay you from, as you can see, payment made by bank transfer via Payoneer receiving account. You can actually make payment to you via bank transfer with your Payoneer receiving account. So if you're interested in all of those things, just click next, and you're going to request your payment details here. Then later you can now attach your invoice or your document. That's your invoice document, and then you request the payment. So it's simple for your Payoneer, as you can see. And for Wise, it's pretty much simple as well. Enter the full name, email address, language, items you're selling, the amount, and how they can pay you. So basically, or newly, Payoneer Wise introduced this method, this card and Apple Pay method, which is actually a very good, fantastic feature, because your clients now can pay you with that card, and they can also pay you with Apple Pay. This feature was not there before, so it was newly introduced, and that is exactly one of the reasons why I'm making this video as well. So you can actually select these options, then you are good to go. Then all you just need to do is enter all the details needed, and then review it, and then save and send it out to your customers or to your clients. Of course, your details will be here, so make sure your details are correct. Okay, so these are the features you have. Okay, these are the methods I wanted to bring to you guys, because a lot of people don't actually use it. Why this feature exists, people don't use it, and I'm beginning to wonder why they don't use it, because some of these features you have on this payment gateways are going to help you maintain a very good standard with your payment gateway processors, because if you're using all of these features, you're not going to be having some problems that you're having with your payment processor accounts. Okay, make sure you're trying out all those features, and if you encounter any problem in the process, you can reach out to them, and they are going to help you. They will be more than happy to help you. And if you want to get a quick response from me as well, you can tell me in the comments, and I'm going to be more than happy to tell you based on what I know. Okay, so these features are there. Make sure you go ahead to use them. This invoicing and this payment request features, they're very, very, very important for any payment processor. So another important thing, okay, let me go ahead to show you another important thing you can do, okay, as well, is now after you must have received created this payment invoices or whatever it is, you're going to see it here. So make sure you're going to track it. Make sure you track it. So if I go to my Payoneer, if I go back, you see that I already have previous payment requests. As you can see, if I go to payment request here, there are some other. Okay, I don't have anyone currently loading, but I previously had some payment requests that were pending. But let me go ahead to get paid first. Let me show you something. If I go to request a payment, you see that some of my clients that have paid me with this method are here. So very simple to use, including my Wise. If I come over to Wise, you're going to see that if you go over to invoicing, currently I don't have any invoice there, but once you create your invoice or anything, you're going to find all of them here, and you can actually manage your clients from there. That is going to help you manage the bills and how much is going in and how much is coming out from all of these accounts. So if you're a business owner or you're trying to make receive payments, make sure you have all of these accounts: PayPal, Payoneer, Wise. Make sure they are working, because they are going to help your business. There's a lot of platform that works with PayPal that doesn't work with Payoneer, and some platform also enjoys Payoneer, like platform like all this Fiverr. On this other platform, you can actually use your Payoneer. Udemy, you can actually use your Payoneer in those platforms. Wise is actually very good for any kind of business. I mean, you need a Wise account. Okay, so go set it up. And the good part of everything is with Payoneer and your Wise, you can also get a card. You can actually spend with a card. So if I come here to my Wise, go to cards, you see I already have some card. Okay, I have a ready to use digital card, okay, including my Payoneer account. If I go to Payoneer, I also have if I go to cards here, we also have a card we can actually use. This is one of the card. We can actually use this card to do whatever thing you want to do, including your PayPal. Now I don't have a card for this PayPal, but I linked a card to the PayPal, so I can actually use the card I linked to do all of those purchasing and all those stuff that I want to do. So go check it out. Make sure you using the using this tool. I just wanted to bring this to your notice, because a lot of you guys don't know, or some of you guys know that it exists but you don't use it. So make sure you try it out. Thank you for watching.